Welcome to the Sage Advice Podcast, energizing business builders around the world through the imagination of our people and the power of technology. Well, hi everyone, and welcome to our podcast. I'm Ed Kless, and with me today is Camile McClay. Camile is the channel director at KeyedIn Solutions. Welcome to the podcast, Camile.
Hi, Ed. Great to be here. Thank you for having me.
Well, tell our audience a little bit about yourself and, of course, KeyedIn Solutions.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. So first, to start off with a little bit about KeyedIn, we are a SaaS, which is software as a service based company that is 100% focused on delivering cloud-based applications. But the product that I work most closely with is a product called KeyedIn Manufacturing, and that is a native cloud, which means built in the cloud for the cloud, quote-to-cash business management software for custom manufacturers. And it's built on our own platform, which is pretty cool because it keeps our company able to stay agile and move extremely quick and fast with the technology industry, as we all know, can be difficult to keep up. So what we really help manufacturers do are things like accurate quoting and estimating, production control, job costing. Thanks to our integration, we have actually with Sage's newest cloud-based product called Sage Live. So we are fully integrated, which helps us to really show our customers if they're ultimately making money in a job or not. When you log into the software, you want to see green and up to the right. So that's what we try and provide.
And why do you do what you do, Camile? Why are you the channel director for KeyedIn Solutions?
Well, Ed, at my core, I'm a sales individual. I love what I do. I love the product that we provide. But ultimately, I love those win-win conversations. I'm all about leveraging, extending our reach to the most successful companies out there. Ultimately, for the more manufacturers, the more industries that we can touch in a successful manner, then I'm all for it. So I'm all about the relationships and working with the best of them, which includes Sage.
Well, tell me about a recent example of where you guys have helped a particular customer.
So a good example that I hear on a daily basis is you ask any manufacturer, how much time are you spending trying to find out where a job is? So if a customer calls in and they say, I want an update on my order, you'll hear all these operation managers say, I waste so much time trying to run around the shop floor trying to find an update on my order when I could be solving problems and ultimately be more profitable. So on a daily basis, we're helping companies to eliminate wasted time and ultimately make more money and produce the qualitative products that they're so great at making.
And tell me an example of something that you have implemented at KeyedIn Solutions that has made you guys more successful.
Okay, let's see. There are a couple of examples that come to mind. First and foremost, KeyedIn as a team, including myself, we really embrace the honor, if you will, of being our customer's technology partner rather than just a software vendor. This is not an out-of-the-box solution that we hand over and say, have fun. This is something that we create a really intimate relationship with our customers so that it ultimately, again, is a win-win relationship and that they're using it effectively and successfully at the end of the day. And we also have inherited an internship program, which I get very excited about. I mean, we get kids in here that I say, here's the difference between on-premise and cloud. And they say, what's on-premise? So we get these interns in here as millennials because they're going to be the next gen and the next wave of employment in the manufacturing space. So we want them to be knowledgeable and educated, and we want the manufacturing industry to be appealing to these millennials. So we're trying to get them up and on board and knowledgeable about what that's going to entail in the manufacturing space.
And we have an exit question that we ask all of our guests, and that is, who is a hero of yours, and why are they a hero?
Well, Ed, I have many heroes. People inspire me and surprise me on a daily basis, small acts of kindness. But really, I'm a sports advocate. So, people like Rudy, for instance, I like rooting for those small guys and finding people that really go plow through all of these obstacles just ultimately to make the world a better place. But hands down, I have to say my favorite person on this planet is my mother. So, so she would be my hero.
And lastly, how can somebody contact you, Camille?
Anybody can contact me. My email is cmccclay@KeyedIn, KeyedIn.com. You can also reach me via my cell phone, which is 949-637-2922.
Great. Thanks for being a guest on the podcast, Camille.
Hey, thank you, Ed. Really appreciate it, and have a great day.
Subscribe and review this podcast at na.sage.com/iTunes.